So, let's say, for a hypothetical case, that you wanted to establish a country and have it be the shortest lived country in history. What's the current record that you would need to beat? Sorry to all you aspiring dictators out there, this isn't the video for you. According to this Wikipedia list, the reigning world champion is this country. This was the Republic of Benin, not to be mistaken for the current Republic of Benin, which was called the Republic of Dahomey in 1967. This Republic of Benin was the shortest lived state in history, having only been sovereign for a few hours. So, here's a short 2-minute history lesson on how this became this, then turned into that. The Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafra War, was a bloody and violent conflict that started in 1967. Among many reasons, the war mainly broke out because the Igbo people wanted to separate from Nigeria and form the independent Republic of Biafra. The Igbo people felt that there shouldn't be taxation without I mean that the Igbo people could no longer function with the northern-dominated federal government in control. The neighboring part of the country, called the Midwestern region, attempted to remain neutral as it was home to both an Igbo and non-Igbo population. However, Biafran forces quickly moved to occupy the Midwestern region only weeks after the war had begun. Biafran forces took control of the Midwestern region in August of 1967 and placed Albert Okonkwo, an American-trained doctor, as the new leader of the occupied territory. The Igbo population welcomed the Biafran forces, but the non-Igbo residents were a little apprehensive about their new government. In order to persuade the public towards Igbo sentiment, Okonkwo started mass broadcast and distribution of Biafran propaganda throughout the Midwest region. This didn't improve much, and the already shaky situation quickly deteriorated into protests and clashes between the non-Igbo people and the Biafran soldiers. Nigerian forces started to invade the Midwestern region, and Okonkwo feared that the non-Igbo inhabitants would side with them and work to usurp him. With little time to react and not many options left, Okonkwo gathered his ministers and government officials, and on September 20th of 1967, they declared the Republic of Benin, named after the region's capital, Benin City, a separate and sovereign entity. The country was created with the hope to stave an invasion from the Nigerian forces. While declaring independence, Okonkwo stated that the reasons for creating the republic included the killing of Midwesterners in the north and the support of the region for a confederacy. He further stated that the new Republic of Benin would be pro-Biafra and would become a member of the Organization of African Unity and the Commonwealth of Nations. As he was making the statement, Nigerian forces closed in on the city and Okonkwo and the Biafran soldiers fled. The city was back under Nigerian control on September 20th, marking the end of the Republic of Benin, just 7 hours after it had declared independence. So, if you're going to try and create the shortest lived state in history, it just needs to be less than 7 hours.